Up next on the Barnstorm Tour, a trip to Mount Sterling. After winning 6 games last year, Brown County rolls into this season with plenty of talent and plenty to play for. A motto for the Hornets, more specifically on defense, earn it. Something they'll look to do as soon as tomorrow when they kick off the regular season.
In our weight room, we have a clock that I've been looking at every day this summer when we go in there every day, and it's been awesome to look at, and I'm really excited for Friday. We've been really energetic all these practices, especially the first couple weeks, and now getting back into when we're about to play this game Friday. We've been really excited.
Out on the practice fields in Brown County, excitement is brewing for a Hornets squad that won 6 of 8 and took home a postseason victory in 2024.
We obviously were pretty stoked just to be back there, but we wanted to bring a playoff game back to Brown County, and for us to do that, it felt amazing. So we kind of had the sense of feeling on how to get the job done and hopefully do it again this year.
It's just been a huge confidence boost for those kids, seeing what level, where Central got last year, where Calhoun got last year, and knowing that we're one of those teams that can do it, I think has been a really big confidence boost for these guys that is going to carry off into the season.
Now, as Brown County looks to turn the page, there will be a repeated emphasis on a certain side of the ball.
We always rely on defense here. That's always going to be our thing, is we want to play really good defense. And, Coach Hoots has put a really good defensive group together. They're really fun to watch, hard for me to score points on in practice against. And, we really feel like that'll be the strength of our team.
Some of the leaders on that defense both reside at linebacker. First, in Matthew Boylan.
For me, it's really just having the ability to really do what I want to do. I'm pretty much free out there, so the coach, they lean a lot on me to just know what play to make in a certain situation. They put a lot of trust into me to know when and where I need to be at certain times. So that is probably my favorite thing to do, just being able to also be a leader out there on the field and get people in the right positions.
Matt Boylan is another really nice kid for us. He did some really good things for us defensively, very versatile, can move around. And, offensively, we were able to use him in the passing game. And, this year we expect big things out of him in the running game also.
And at another linebacker spot is none other than Trey Fullerton, a now senior who's been taking in the defensive play calls since his sophomore year.
I love, being aggressive and hitting people, which is fun to do. A lot goes into it, especially the leading role. At linebacker, you have to make sure all the lines set up, and if they're not, then you get in trouble for it, which kind of sucks, but, I'll take the burden of it. I love leading, and it's been fun.
I think the thing with Trey is he's just one of the toughest football players you're going to meet. He's super physical, has improved his speed, super strong kid that, we know is going to really be able to do some stuff, and he's fun to watch. He plays with a lot of energy, really gets his teammates hyped up, and, we're really expecting a great season from him this season.
Both of those linebackers and the rest of the Brown County starting defense can be seen at practice donning a different jersey than everyone else. 2 words to show the mindset all 11 have every time they take the field.
You really have to earn a black shirt. A lot goes into it, leading, talking. You have to be able to be vocal too. And it represents our starting 11, and black shirts are the top, at practice are expected to be up there leading and doing their job.
With the official start to the regular season just 1 night away, the Hornets have long been preparing for this moment.
We always are talking. We have a bunch of PE classes with other football players, and we're talking a lot about how game plans and different strategies and different ways we can stop the team, how we can score the ball. So kind of just getting in that mental mindset of it's time to go, it's always a great time.